This is humanity's final battle. Earth has already been overtaken by alien forces, with 80% of the planet under their control. The remaining humans have donned the latest exoskeletons and launched a desperate fight to defend Earth. If this battle fails, humanity will face total extinction. Cage, originally a media officer, was rushed to the front lines due to the escalating war. With no time to learn how to operate the exoskeletons, he was thrown into the heat of battle. Upon arrival, the drop zone is immediately bombarded, causing massive casualties. Most of his team jumps out without hesitation, but Cage, still confused, only jumps out when the plane is on the verge of disintegrating. Once on the ground, Cage barely takes a few steps before witnessing a soldier, overly excited, being crushed into the dirt. As he continues forward, dodging falling planes, he encounters the Army's star soldier, Rita. Rita is engaged in a fierce battle with a multi-headed alien monster using a spinning blade that slices through the air like a storm. Finally, with a blast from her exoskeleton's projectile launcher, she takes the alien down. Rita notices Cage standing off to the side, but before she can mock him, a shell strikes her, and she's instantly killed. Cage, shocked and frozen, considers fleeing, but his commanding officer pulls him into a trench. Forced into action, Cage begins to fumble through the exoskeleton's controls. Suddenly, an alien creature bursts from the ground, its massive, meat grinder-like tentacles rampaging across the battlefield, slaughtering everyone in sight. Cage, now desperate, activates his exoskeleton's weapon system and, by sheer chance, manages to kill the creature. But before he can process what happened, an even stronger alien, Alpha, appears. Alpha is a rare ultimate weapon, one of only 1 in 6.18 million aliens. Cage frantically reloads, but Alpha is already upon him. In a desperate move, Cage grabs a nearby heavy bomb and triggers a mutual explosion, killing both. As Cage's black-blue blood floods his body, he suddenly feels lightheaded and is jolted awake, back to the moment before the battle began. Still confused, Cage is dragged back into his unit by his commanding officer and once again suits up in his exoskeleton. He finds himself back at the drop zone, where the plane is destroyed again, and realizes, as he sees the soldier who was crushed earlier, that he has somehow reset time. Cage proceeds to save Rita, but is shot in the process. When he wakes up again, he can predict what happens next. To prove himself, Cage names every member of the team and reveals he's a time traveler who knows the future. The others, thinking he's gone mad, send him back to the battlefield. This time, Cage pushes the soldier out of harm's way, but ends up crushed. After another reset, Cage successfully saves the soldier, but to save Rita, he must get to her first. The danger is everywhere, but after 66 resets, Cage finally figures out the pattern. He rushes to Rita, shooting without hesitation, then uses his left hand to fire a bomb, instantly transforming from a rookie into an experienced warrior who can fight without taking damage. As he battles enemies, he urges Rita to retreat quickly because the battlefield is about to explode, only for Rita to suddenly drop her spinning blade.
Find me when you wake up. What? Come find me when you wake up.